In this session, we are going to solve some problems of your last exercise of trigonometry. So let us start with this problem. Sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus sin theta minus cos theta whole square. Consider sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus sin theta minus cos theta whole square. So that is equal to, what is a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 into sin theta into cos theta. Similarly, what is a minus b whole square? A square plus b square minus 2ab, minus 2 into sin theta into cos theta. Okay, here plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 2 sin theta cos theta get cancelled. So we have sin square theta plus sin square theta is 2 sin square theta. Cos square theta plus cos square theta is 2 cos square theta. So that is equal to 2 into sin square theta plus cos square theta. This is the first identity, isn't it? Sin square theta plus cos square theta. What is its value? 1. That is equal to 2 into 1. So what is the answer of this? If we simplify it, we get 2. Clear? I hope you all understand this. We are simply using the identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Let us move to the next problem. Secant square theta minus 1 into cosecant square theta minus 1. It's a very, very simple one. Which trigonometry identity has secant square theta? Which trigonometry identity involves a secant square theta? It's secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So that implies what we can say? Secant square theta minus 1 is equal to how much? Tan square theta. Similarly, which trigonometry identity involves cosecant square theta? We have cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. What we have in the problem? We have cosecant square theta minus 1. Cosecant square theta minus 1 is equal to, you bring this plus 1 this side and minus cot square theta this side. We get cot square theta. Clear? So consider secant square theta minus 1 into cosecant square theta minus 1. That's what they asked. So what is secant square theta minus 1? It's nothing but tan square theta into, what is cosecant square theta minus 1? It's nothing but cot square theta. It's cot square theta. So let us write this. How we can write tan theta? Tan theta whole square. Tan theta whole square. How we can write cot square theta? Cot theta whole square. So this is equal to tan theta into cot theta whole square. That is equal to tan theta into a square into b square is nothing but ab whole square. How we can write cot theta? 1 by tan theta. 1 by tan theta. So tan theta get cancelled. We get 1 square. It's nothing but 1. So we used 2 trigonometric identities here. What are they? Secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. And what is the next identity? cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So what is its value? This value is equal to. Okay. Let us move to the next one. Next problem. Show that cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So we have to show left hand side equal to right hand side. So consider right hand side. We take right hand side and we will show that it is equal to, let us take left hand side. Consider left hand side and we will show that it is equal to right hand side. So what we have in left hand side, cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square. See right hand side, what we have to prove? We have to prove that it is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So convert this cosecant cot in terms of sine and cos. So how we can write cosecant? 1 by sine theta minus, what is cot theta? Cos theta by sine theta. This is whole square. So what's the next step? That is equal to, here sine theta is common. The denominator is same in both. So sine theta, then what will be the numerator? 1 minus cos theta whole square. That is equal to, so this will be equal to 1 minus cos theta whole square by sine square theta. Isn't it? A by B whole square is nothing but A square by B square. Now, tell me from the first identity, trigonometry identity, what is sine square theta? What is sine square theta? It's nothing but 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. Can I write 1 minus cos square theta as 1 square minus cos square theta? Then it will be of the form A square minus B square. What is A square minus B square? Algebraic identity. A minus B into A plus B. So how we can write that? 1 minus cos theta whole square can be written as 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. We multiplied that 2 times. That's why we got whole square. A square minus B square will be A minus B into A plus B. A plus B. So which algebraic identity we used here? A square minus B square is equal to A minus B into A plus B. Similarly, we wrote sine square theta as 1 minus cos square theta from first identity. Okay, now 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta get cancelled. So what is remaining here? Here we got 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. That's what they asked. Let us see that. Let me minimize the screen. Yeah. What they asked, 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. That is equal to how much? Right hand side. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence, it showed that cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. You go through this problem once again, all of you. Cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square. Consider that left hand side from the equation, given equation. What is cosecant theta? 1 by sine theta. What is cos theta? Cos theta by sine theta. So sine theta is common in the denominator of both the terms. So it will be 1 minus cos theta by sine theta whole square. What is A by B whole square? A square by B square. So 1 minus cos theta whole square by sine square theta. How we can write sine square theta from the first trigonometric identity? We have sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So what will be sine square theta? It will be 1 minus cos square theta. So how we can write 1 minus cos square theta? 1 square minus cos square theta. So it will be a square minus b square. So what is a square minus b square from algebraic identity? A minus b into a plus b. So how we can write that? 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. And how we can write a square? It's nothing but a into a. Similarly, 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So in both numerator and denominator, we have 1 minus cos theta common. So cancel that. We get 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence, we prove that cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Let us move to the next problem. I hope you all understand this problem. If you have any doubt, please raise your hand. Yeah. Let us move to the fourth problem. Show that 1 minus tan square by cot square minus 1 equal to tan square A. So consider left hand side. Consider left hand side. What we have in left hand side? 1 minus tan square A divided by cot square A minus 1. No need of any identity in this problem. See here, what we have to show? We have to show that this left hand side is equal to tan square A. So multiply and divide both the numerator and denominator with tan square A. Or, okay, let us do that. So tan square A divided by tan square A, there is no difference. We are multiplying and dividing with the same value. 1 minus tan square A divided by cot square A minus 1. So that is equal to tan square A, we have to get this answer into 1 minus tan square A. What is the denominator, ma? We have tan square A into cot square A minus 1. Let us simplify the denominator. Multiply tan square A with cot square A minus 1. So we get tan square A into 1 minus tan square A by tan square A into cot square A. It's nothing but 1, isn't it? Tan A into cot A is 1. So tan square A into cot square A is 1 whole square. So it is 1 into cot square A into tan square A is 1. We have minus here. Tan square A into 1 is tan square A. So both numerator and denominator are same. Observe that. Are same. So let us cancel that. So what is remaining? That is equal to tan square A. That equal to how much? Right hand side. Therefore, left hand side is equal to how much? Right hand side. So you observe this problem once. Now, I minimize the screen. Observe that, ma. Show that 1 minus tan square A by cot square A minus 1 is equal to tan square A. Consider left hand side. So while solving these problems, show that problems, we have to concentrate more on what we have to get. We have to concentrate on right hand side also. Depending upon the right hand side, we solve the problem. Suppose if right hand side is in terms of sine and cos, what we will do? We convert tan in terms of sine, cot in terms of sine and cos. Okay, so here what we have tan square A in the right hand side. So multiply and divide with tan square A. So we get tan square A into 1 minus tan square A by tan square A into cot square A minus 1 in the denominator. So tan square A into cot square A is 1 minus tan square A into 1 is tan square A. Here both the numerator and denominator are same. Let us cancel that. So we get tan square A. So therefore, left hand side is equal to how much? Right hand side. In this way, we solve these problems. Let us move to the next one. Let us move to the next problem. Show that 1 by cos theta minus cos theta is equal to tan theta into sin theta. Let us solve the fifth problem. Show that. So let us take it as a right hand side. Consider left hand side. What we have in left hand side? 1 by cos theta minus cos theta. So consider this. So we have to write that as tan theta into sin theta. So let us take LCM. What is LCM we are having here? Cos theta. What is 1 minus 1? Cos theta into cos theta is cos square theta. So we get 1 minus cos square theta after taking cos theta LCM. What is 1 minus cos square theta? By first identity, 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. So in the denominator, we have cos theta. How we can write this? Tan theta into sin theta is the right hand side. So how we have to modify this? Depending upon the right hand side, we have to modify the terms. So sin theta by cos theta into sin theta. Let us write like this. Is it clear? Sin square theta, we have written it as sin theta into sin theta. In the denominator, we have cos theta. What is sin theta by cos theta? It is nothing but tan theta. We write sin theta as it is. What is this? This is nothing but right hand side. Therefore, left hand side is equal to how much? Right hand side. So which identity we used it here? We use first identity. What is that? 1 minus cos square theta equal to sin square theta. Clear? So let us observe this problem once again. Show that 1 by cos theta minus cos theta equal to tan theta into sin theta. So we have taken cos theta as cos theta by 1. LCM is cos theta. So we get 1 minus cos square theta by cos theta. By first trigonometric identity, what is 1 minus cos square theta? Sin square theta. In the denominator, we have cos theta. Since the answer is tan theta into sin theta, we write sin square theta as sin theta into sin theta, and we have cos theta in the denominator. What is sin theta by cos theta? Tan theta. We keep that sin theta as it is. So we get right hand side. Therefore, left hand side is equal to how much? Right hand side. Let us move to the sixth problem. What is the sixth problem? Secant A, sixth one. Consider, let me take green pen. Consider. So what is that? Secant A into 1 minus sin A secant A plus tan A. Secant A plus tan A. We have to simplify that. They have not given show that. We have to simplify it. The better way to do all this such type of problems is convert each and every trigonometric ratios in terms of sine and cos. What is secant A? It's nothing but 1 by cos A. We keep 1 minus sin A as it is. What is secant A? 1 by cos A. What is tan A? Sin A by cos A. So that is equal to 1 by cos A into 1 minus sin A. What is the denominator? Denominator is cos A. What is the numerator? 1 plus sin A. Since we have denominator same, we add the numerators. So that is equal to 1 by cos A here. We have 1 cos A here. And we have 1 cos A here. What is cos A into cos A? It's nothing but cos square A. And we have 1 minus sin A here and 1 plus sin A here. What it will be? 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A is nothing but 1 square minus sin square A. 1 square is nothing but 1. 1 minus sin square A is cos square A by cos square A. Both the denominator and numerator are same. They both get cancelled. That is equal to how much? So which identity we used here? Which trigonometry identity we used here? Here we used 1 minus sin square A is equal to how much? Cos square A. 1 minus sin square A is equal to cos square A. So let us see this problem once again. Consider secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A. We have to simplify that. The easy way to simplify is to convert all trigonometric ratios in terms of sine and cos. How we can write secant A? 1 by cos A. We keep 1 minus sin A as it is in terms of sine. How we can write secant A? 1 by cos A plus what is tan A? Sin A by cos A. So 1 by cos A into 1 minus sin A. What is the denominator in the third term? For all the terms of third one, we are having the denominator cos A. So cos A is common. And in the numerator, what we have? 1 plus sin A. What is 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A? It's nothing but 1 square minus sin square A. In the denominator, we have 2 cos A's. Cos A into cos A. It will be cos square A. But from the first trigonometry identity, we have 1 minus sin square A as cos square A. So we have cos square A in the numerator and we have cos square A in the denominator. They both get cancelled. We get 1. So in this problem, we use the first trigonometric identity. That is, what is that? 1 minus sin square A is cos square A. Let us solve this problem in another model. Let us solve this problem in another model by using a different identity. So consider what we have: secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A. So which identity we used in the first method? First identity we used. We used first identity. Let us see the second problem. What is secant A into 1? Secant A. Minus secant A into sin A. Let us write like that. Secant A into sin A. So in the second term, we have secant A plus tan A. That is equal to secant A. How we can write this secant A? As 1 by sin A. Sorry, 1 by cos A into secant A plus tan A. Now tell me, what is sin A by cos A? Is nothing but tan A into secant A plus tan A. So this is A plus minus B. This is A plus B. What is A minus B into A plus B? A square minus B square. So it will be secant square A minus tan square A. Isn't it? Secant square A minus tan square A. What is secant square A minus tan square A? It's nothing but 1. This is another trigonometric identity. Secant square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. Here we use two concepts here. Secant square A minus tan square A equal to 1. And another one, secant A into sin A, that is nothing but sin A by cos A is equal to tan A. Okay. So either we can use the first identity or the second identity. In the first model, we use the first identity. In the next model, we used the Another identity, secant square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. I hope you all understood all